I was struck by a video called "It's been 2 years since I used a normal toilet. Dan's 80 large testicles." So what's his problem? He's got balls, 2 big balls. So poor Dan, that's his issue. You know, let's take a look. Whoa, dude. Hear that thump?
40-year-old Dan Maurer suffers from a mysterious medical condition that has taken over his life.
What do you think this medical condition is called? Big ball syndrome.
For the last 7 years, his testicle sac has been growing uncontrollably.
Man, put on some pants. He is so proud of his big balls. He's like, I gotta show the world my big balls. So when he sees these TLC cameramen come in, he's like, damn, I ain't wearing pants today, son. I like to show my big balls.
How's your day going? It's made me a prisoner in my own body. It's like carrying a ball and chain.
Where's the chain, huh? Ooh, it's hidden in there.
The best way I could describe the weight for someone, if they're trying to imagine it in their head, would be to slit open your scrotum and put in 3 large bowling balls and sew it back up and have you carry it around.
Oh, dude, I don't want to know. He is giving me instructions to how to live like Dan. Living like Dan, boys. Living like Dan. He's giving us pro tips. How to live like Dan. I'm going to cut it open. I got 2 big bowling balls and just mill them in. Thanks for the tip, Dan. Thanks for the tip. God, what am I watching?
Restricts every movement.
This is where I have to go to urinate. When it was smaller, I could lift it onto the toilet and pee into the toilet. But when it got bigger, there was always a chance that it'd make a mess. So it was just easier to pee into the shower stall and then rinse it down with the water. It's probably been 2 years since I could use a normal toilet to urinate.
Is he peeing? Did the TLC camera really just say, here, we need a shot of you peeing? Go take a piss in your shower. God. You think, when he has little watermelon ones he just placed on the toilet because he made a mess. Alright, look. All boys make a mess sometimes. Deal with it. You know, just lift up your belly fat that's dropping down and push your balls, big balls back. Just take a piss. Not a problem here. Hey.
Supporting Dan through his struggle is his loving wife, Mindy.
Mindy is my wife.
Ooh! He doesn't love Mindy, does he? Look at you say.
Mindy is my.
Mindy walks in and he's here like, oh fuck, she's back with the whipped cream. See that whipped cream in the left hand? He's just like, oh fuck, she's brought me back some whipped cream.
He can't do that. If I was to the list, it would be an hour-long show of just things that have been taken away from him one by one.
Yeah, this is rare.
But it's the kind of things you do for somebody you love, you know?
It has control. It tells me where I can go. It tells me how long I can stay somewhere. It tells me where I can go to the bathroom. It basically has control over my life.
Yet again, the cameramen are just like, here. TLC cameramen are like, alright, we've got a video of you peeing. Next, we need you to shower. Get naked again. These cameramen are just like, I just want to see his big balls. These cameramen are like, oh.
In a desperate attempt to slow down the scrotum's growth, Mindy and Dan wrap the mass in compression bandages.
We use the bandages to try to stop it growing further, but we also use the bandages to try to break it up a little bit so it might get smaller.
So they're trying to pop it. She's trying to bust his nuts. Busting his nuts. That's what she's trying to do. She wants a big explosion off him.
But Dan's life hasn't always been like this.
Ah, here now. You could have seen him walk there. What's his problem? He can walk to the shop if he wants to. I didn't see a problem there, right? He's looks like he's a bit of a bigger leg with some blubbing. What's the problem here? Fuck off, Dan. Make an excuse, this lazy bastard.
But Dan's life hasn't always been like this.
Look at that one.
His parents remember a time when he was just like any other son.
This is Danny with a tie and a sweater looking.
I guess it was, yeah, exactly. Here's him. He's there with his mum. He's like, oh fuck, I gotta put the pants on. Fuck off, man. Dan. Like, the whole world doesn't want to see you without your pants on. Oof, Dan. Dan. Big balls, Dan.
And they'd go to stay with their friends, you know, at the campgrounds, and they all come and have picnics and stuff. And I really think that he's missing something by not, you know, being able.
I think his dad has big balls. Look at that man. He's an absolutely beautiful man. Do you think the dad does? I feel like the dad does. I think if like he whipped him out, I think they're big balls like a son. We're jealous though. Look at them eyes. Zoom into them eyes. Look at them eyes. He's a jealous man of his son's balls.
To do that sort of stuff.
I had no idea that this would have ever happened to my son. If I could have traded places with him, I would have. Because a mother hates to see her children go through something like this.
Mom, no. If the mom's here, she's jealous of his balls. She's here like, oh, I can make the big bucks off his big balls. No, that's just something you wouldn't say. She wants a big dick of balls. She's jealous of the son.
It wasn't until a year after Dan and Mindy married in 2005 that their ordeal began and their relationship started to change.
We went out for like a little romantic hotel getaway, and down in his scrotal area, it seemed puffy, more puffy than normal. But it was small enough, so we just kind of wrote it off as, you know, him being heavy, and he said he thought he'd just lose some weight and it would just go away.
So here's this couple. They about to do the dance with no pants. They about to do the dance with no pants, and then she hears her feeling it up, and she's like, oh, ooh, it's puffy. Do you think she liked it? Yeah.
But things didn't get better, and over the course of a year, Dan's scrotum grew to the size of a coconut.
Basically, I just tried to wear longer shorts to help cover the fact that it was getting bigger and bigger, and probably went out less and less.
Okay, so he waited till it was the size of a coconut. Big coconut. Until he was like, I'm sure I'll be grand. He was probably like, oh, I got big balls. You probably seen when he got big coconut balls. His wife was like, oh no, don't do anything, you're perfect. Do not go to the doctor. I want this. And it kept growing, and she said, oh fuck, they're too big for me to handle.
Terrified, he visited his local physician in search of answers, but nobody could help.
We went to our doctor. He was completely baffled. He'd never seen anything like it. He said, you're fat, and there's really nothing we can do until you lose at least, 100, 150 pounds.
And even the doc's just like, oh fuck, what did I just get myself into? Some guy with big balls coming in. Everyone's just jealous.
So after exercising and it was growing larger, I realized at that point it really didn't matter how much weight I lost. It was growing faster than I could lose the weight.
Exercise didn't work, And 7 years after first seeking medical help, Dan's scrotum has swollen to massive proportions. His penis and testicles remain normal size, but they are engulfed deep within the gigantic sac.
I just felt that they were the cards that I was dealt.
Told you. You could just lift up his stomach and take a piss. It's the stomach that's the problem here, not the big balls. One has big ass balls here. It's the stomach. He needs to lift up his stomach and go pee pee pee. God damn. They ain't his balls. That's the problem. It's the stomach. He just fat. He's trying to get an excuse out. He's like, oh fuck, no, I'm not fat.
The size of Dan's scrotum
Pants on quickly, please.
affects every aspect of his daily life. Even finding pants that fit him has become an impossible task.
I have 2 or 3 pairs of pants that I can wear that are kind of tattered and torn, and then I can't wear underwear because, you know, I have to compensate for that. I really miss wearing shorts. You know, I think I have a pair of shorts that I used to wear that I'm hoping to wear again.
They're trying to make it seem bad, like, oh, fuck, the poor guy doesn't have pants here. I'm sure there are plenty of websites out there. No, just pop on Amazon, extra large fucking pants. I'm sure you can find them. Stop making it seem sad about his pants. Deal with it. Dan. I hope you do get to wear them, Dan. Big balls, Dan.
You know, these are all things that I can't do anymore.
Sexual intimacy for the couple has also become a thing of the past.
The last time that we had marital relations was on March 19th, 2006.
I love the way she's like, knows the exact day when the last time they had sex. She wrote it down like, oh, she wrote it down like, this is the day, Dan, he started having them coconut balls, and I liked it. That's why she know it down the day she was happy with her husband be coconut balls now. She wrote that down, date down on the calendar, but now she's realised, oh fuck, doesn't have coconut balls anymore.
But unable to find a diagnosis for the mysterious condition, Dan fears Mindy's patience could soon wear out.
If she needed to take care of that urge, who am I to stop her? You know, I can't fulfill that need. You know, I know she loves me more than anything, but there is human nature too.
If he can't find help soon, Dan fears for his life and his marriage.
This growth has come between us, and I like to have it removed before it's too late.
Oh, fuck. Damn, that shit got deep. Come on. Mindy, wasn't Mindy, come on. He must be the holy grail for sex. Look at them balls. Imagine him going, well, she has to lift up the stomach, so be, oh, imagine the holy grail. She couldn't handle it. That's what's wrong with her. She can't put them in around because they're too big for her. She can't handle it, so she's making him feel bad. Like, oh, I can't have sex. She just can't handle the man. Dan is too much of a sex god for her. He's a ride machine.
Go out with the idea I may never come back. So to be home is like,
Dan's wearing shorts, boys. Dan's wearing a shirt. So look at him. Ah, man. Absolute madman. In his shorts and his Green Lantern top. Oh, Dan, you know what? You got to wear your shorts. You got to have, he's probably gets to have some nice sexual intercourse, which wouldn't have been as good with his wife. But now, well, whatever, he gets to wear his shorts. He's happy about that. And well done, Dan. Adios. Thanks for watching. Check out the next video, guys.